let's start this shit. And yeah, replay the hell out of Moon Dwellers, because I believe that has some secrets that like continue over. Like once you've got them once, you get them then every time after that. So we are at the Hagane. Captain, we are approaching the rendezvous point. Alright, Masaki's group, Colonel Valletta, and I will meet Lord Fail. Everyone level 2 alert. Keep the anti-air weapons ready. Roger. Masaki. Man, that took a bit of work, but we're finally here. Good work, Masaki. The same to you people from the surface. I truly cannot express my gratitude enough. I'm terribly sorry for not contacting you sooner, for a lord to grant us audience. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm not one to worry about formalities. In that case, Highness, I have some questions I'd like to ask you, if that's alright. I don't mind. Do you have any ideas as to what caused the mass summoning from the surface? We're still investigating that. We have roughly figured out where you were summoned from. In that case, do you know anything about the other half of the Steel Dragons, the Hiryukai, or any of our other members that could be down here? Haven't had any information about that, but we have had to focus our information gathering sources on the Shudodonius forces, as disappointing as that may be. Of course, we understand the situation that Langran's in. However, we have duties to attend to up on the surface, so we can't stay down here forever. I understand. As soon as the situation down here is resolved, we will work towards getting you and your friends back home. And then Valletta internally, just like Masaki said, it seems like there's more places that can send people back to the surface than just solve this shrine. Zengar is on the Lune route for this start bit, and then Ratzel shows up like 3 stages, I think, or something like that, after everybody's all united again. Or like just before then, maybe? But like, we do the 2 separate routes now, and then there's a bit where we see other people fucking around. Okay, now here's the no matter what, until we have information on the Hiryu custom and its units, we cannot return to the surface. Further, some of our enemies have also been brought down here. For the time being, we'll cooperate with you. Thank you very much. Is it okay to assume you trust me then? Yep. You have no problem working with you, as Masaki follows you and he's fought beside us before. Hey, don't say it like that. Then I shall ask for your support in the upcoming battle to reclaim the capital. Understood. Masaki, let's go. Me too? Of course! You've been completely absent up till now. I'm not going to let that happen this time. You're a pilot of an elemental lord. Ugh, if the Hagane's working with them, the briefing's going to be so formal. Are you saying our briefings are too loose for your tastes? That's not what I'm saying. The power of the elemental lords is important, Masaki. I'd like you to participate, but though I said that, I know I can't force you. I can only ask. No, I get it. Of course I'll help. And then internally, Valletta, even Masaki's polite to fail. No, Retzel and Zengar do not go to space. They always stay on Earth. The space routes are more reels first time, and then like all of the reels the second time. Like the second thing is all of the reels all of the time. I see, so we're staying in Lagius a bit longer. Yeah, to return something big like the Hagane to the surface, they need time to prepare. Anything about how we were summoned here? Well, Masaki and Judy have their duties as elemental lord pilots, so Lagius called them, right? That's right. In my case, I was summoned here by myself. But this time there were so many things summoned, from battleships to Mio. Even if there is someone behind this, I think it's safe to call the result an accident. And Torres just says he agrees. And then Yuki says, basically, there were some people who were meant to be summoned, but there were others summoned besides that as well. Exactly. Some wanted people with power like ours, but without any way to. Someone wanted people with power like ours. Oh, but without any way to know what would be summoned. There was a no missing, so it was weird. There doesn't seem to be a point, huh? Whatever the case, I want to hurry up and find Kyosuke, the boss, Ryusei, and the rest of the gang. It's Tsugumi for the first time in ages. I agree. And by now there's probably a lot of panic on the surface considering how many people are missing. If we can, we should have everyone group up. It'd be annoying to explain it again and again. Hey, Masaki, is there any way to contact the surface? You could maybe use the Ethernet, but because there's no receiver on the surface, it wouldn't do much good. I thought this before, but considering a Cybuster can travel freely between Legius and the surface, that's true, but the field generated by the gate is very small. It's about the size of a personal trooper, so maybe someone could get through holding onto the claws of Cybuster's feet. But right now we can't afford to have you go back to the surface. So he comes in. I see everybody who's going to participate is here. Yep. Then I'll explain the mission plan. Congruent to Fel's wishes, we are to distract the flanking forces. First, we open up the back route to the capital from the west and pull the Sudodonius forces out. Then the Lord pushes his forces into that opening. The enemy sees us as irregular combatants. They most likely won't ignore us. It's possible they'll come at us in full force. And Alex then goes, "Oh, it's that kind of plan. The one where we try and get murdered." And here's like, "Last time my plan was ruined because of Shu, but this time we'll make it to the capital and drive out the Sudodonius army." And Chapter 9, The Captured Queen. We're entering enemy territory. Frontal cannons and VSLM prepared to fire. Send out all units. And then we do. I mean, I wish I didn't send out golden authorities. And here's Zambos. They came, just like I thought. And Rodney again. I suppose even your hunches can be correct. But still, no one's gone away from them without a few broken bones. And they even stole Zamzid. This time we've got an ace in the hole. There's no need to worry. Oh, I guess I'm out of the loop. What's your ace? That's something I can't tell you, General Jess. It's something my group protected themselves. Gah, what a pain. I hate it when folks are fixing to keep secrets from me. Yeah, you always say that. Well, whatever. That big old ship from the surface is here. Let's do what we can. General, this area's under my jurisdiction. Okay, I guess this time I'm the freeloader. I'll listen to your orders and you'll get credit for the battle results too. You're on the way out, General Jess. And to see all units, advance on the enemy. And within 5 turns we need to kill everybody except the sodium class fortress. So we gotta be fast. But I mean, we can do it. That's the sounds about making guys fire at full force. Let's save it all up. Once, he says. Okay, you two freeloaders get in the fucking truck. And Ray can go fast, so that's gonna make this a little bit easier. Let's try this one. That's it, we need to have a formal briefing, but we're gonna be distracted. It's fucked up, right? It's because he's not as good as Lafino, where Lafino would come up with this really good plan. But then just describe it as, we're going to be a distraction, you know, the usual shit, we're going to go in, get shot at, do our best, you know how it is. Oh, these guys are also a fucking race car. It's gonna be that fucker standing next to him that's gonna be the trouble. Yeah, but like, when you get the full picture of these bad dudes getting beaten up and then they go somewhere else and they get beaten up by the other half, like, oh no, shit. It's like, it's like in Dark Prison, see Yang meet Safine, and you see the situation of Shu getting there, and then she's like, I have no idea who you are. But he just is there. It's like, oh, those guys also not from here. Well, over I go. I think I'm gonna use them as a distraction. See ya. Fucking Shu. Yeah, well, we're killing the bird wizards. And I'd rather Vulcan and have Ryodo do a thing.
ここでうまくいっても油断はできない。弱気に終わらせるものなってられない。強化されたのは拳や装甲だけじゃない。
Get him, Ryodo. Anytime.
この蹴りもだ。
You tried at least, buddy. He's gonna Roche Saber them. Sounds gonna fuck this dude up. I mean, don't use the thing that you only got 2 ammo for. You weirdo. Rio's wasting all of our moving slots, but I don't really give a shit. I really want Valletta to get her accelerate. Chakram for that dude. Yeah, why not? Side Flash.
Side Flash!
Nice work, buddy. Not that desperate yet. Telekinesis mid-eye. Alright, buddy. So you'll rush forward. Golden Torres sit in the back. Just the old sound code special. Yeah.
それじゃサイバスターに触れることはできねえぜ。ここから本領発揮だぜ。
I think this is where they have the Robin possess. Yeah, I just remembered it. Yeah, I whiffed it. Very familiar. What do you mean not as cool as it used to? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Stop
getting murdered. Oh, luckily he's invincible now, I guess.
まさ
So here's Zambos. Not bad. But here's where our secret weapon comes in. I've got a message for the surface dwellers. Power down your weapons and surrender. Surrender? We should be telling you to do that. If you don't comply, we'll make sure Queen Monica pays the price. Do you want that? What? No way, they've got Queen Monica as a hostage? Exactly. Just like what happened with me, those bastards. They treat hostage leverage like it's nothing. Just how evil are you? Evil? You just don't want any needless blood spilled. Yeah, right, you invaded Langran. Boy, I know how you feel, but we have our reasons. I don't want to hear any excuse from cowardly hostage-taking jerks. And he's always like, well, I kinda agree. You say you have the Queen hostage, but will you prove it to us? Fine, bring Queen Monica here. What? What do you mean? You bastards, what did you do? Seems like something strange is happening? The situation's changed. If you care about the hostage, you'll go out right now. What are you saying? Do you even really have her? Shut it, you gonna surrender or not? Here's Monica. That's not necessary. Queen Monica? What? Get her back! Everyone, Monica's in that elemental. Rescue it. Actually, jeez, this dress. That's better. That hair color. Lady Xenia? That's right, it's me. Yeah, we're looking to kidnap Monica, so I acted as a decoy. Who's that? You mean there are two queens? No, I have no idea. You mean there are two queens? I'm sorry, Masaki, but could you lend me a hand here? Got it. Xenia's theme song's really good, Princess of Passion. Well, now the cat's out of the bag, there's no point. I guess this can happen when you rely on hostages. The battle isn't lost yet. Retrieve the queen and shoot him down. Now we got Xenia in the Norse. Yeah, like Vice Ridders look like this with the real. Oh wow, look at that fucking thing go. That was some fucked up artifact in there, right? I saw it then. The Vice Ridders look like that though, like since OG2. Like it went Vice Ridder this, and it's not changed. But yeah, it got eaten by the ice and became a fucked up ice demon robot thing. An actual ice. A real ice thing in it. Let's save the juice on the big gun. Here's it. I just got free, but there's still plenty I need to do here.
撃してくるわね。当たらなかったからよかったものの。
Straightforward attack like that, huh?
うっとうしいやっちゃ
Oh,
の
Rodney and his stupid thing.
そこや
His custom rider, he must have produced one.
ふっふっふっ計算通り。この程度じゃびくともしないのよ。
Games anyway. Princess of Passion's so good. Luckily, she can repair herself, so it's fine. No, the Norse has got guns, it's just they're bad. I think it's got a rocket punch.
魔法剣エーテルちゃぶ台返し。
そんな技ないや。
スピードもパワーも。
Yeah, it's got a rocket punch, the evil eye attack, I think, and I don't know what that one is. And the repair, like, it sucks and she sucks as well. Like, she couldn't even hit Rodney. She didn't stand a chance. And yeah, I think the demony wings on the Weiss is a bit much, and the friggin' weird horn. And if they cut back on like half the Ice gems, that'd be much nicer. But I mean, sometimes you just gotta have the weird demon alien plant robot from hell.
テレキネシスミサイル発射。
強引の狩るなよ AAW と
No, the Wild Falcon's got the Uxtung rifle now. Xen's got the Howling Launcher. If she didn't have the Howling Launcher, she would go ah woo, and then you'd be missing out on that. So I think you just gotta suck it up on this one. Jeez. I think we got stuck in.
死にたくなければそこをどけターゲットインサイトくらい改造ランチャー
Curse you! Poor Ryan, get out of here. Minus 70%.
ラギアスのマシンがいかほどのものか見せてもらおうかこいつで派手に突っ込みな
脱出を
Yeah, it's everything but those guys. And she's just gonna defend.
打倒ラングラン行くぞ受けろ
オッケー計算通り
And of course, there's also
やってみ
that,
せろ
yeah, like they just said, there's also that problem where she's not gonna get anything that she hasn't already recorded voice lines for. So,
バーカもっとよく狙いな
松尾といえどスピードで翻弄すれば
so all the equipped weapons.
行くぞ
Otherwise, it would just be her saying like generic attacky things. No, I'm telling you, she won't be back because the voice actress died in May. It's the voice actress that's dead. Excel and the character is fine. The voice actress is dead. So,
地上人
like, Excel isn't going anywhere because she's the main partner of the main character. But she's never gonna get anything new ever again, so. Other than getting generic attack lines for it, so.
ラングランに組みする地上人め食らえ
念の逆流に負けるものですか弱気に従うつもりなってられないスクエアクラスター行け
Gonna be able to only shitty missiles.
発射
It's okay. I've got the big gun. And Ryoto got the bot. Do we have a... Is there anything you won't stoop to? This is war! All that matters is winning! I don't know them ones, I think. They're like conventions and rules where you have to not be a shithead. And Masaki was on the, you took Samseed and Xenia, I'll make you pay for that. Hey, I had nothing to do with the Queen! Yeah, I saw the video thing. I'll have to give it a check after this stage. I know about replacing her because they, like they haven't replaced Banjo Haran from Gaetan, and they didn't replace Bright until he was officially replaced by actual TV show. Like Japan has this huge thing where they don't replace voice actors and shit. Yeah, what is up with that? What's that about? This friggin' artifact thing. Yeah, Vanprest are the people who can officially replace Excellent, but they're also the people who could officially replace Bright. And they didn't. For a really long time. I'm going to unplug the thing and plug it back in and see if that helps. I know Sunrise is also involved in the Bright. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna, like, what makes me think they're not gonna replace her is the fact that they were such good friends with her. Like, Terada says that he, like, does stuff with, like, he works with her voice, like, every week. So... okay, so I gotta... well, this guy, and then I gotta fucking get that dude too. Oh, jeez.
ラギアスのマシンがいかほどのものか見せてもらおうか。
天上天下
連なる構成七人を破り
Tenga.
口にキス。
Nope, still doing it, I see. Pretty good. That's happening. Let's hurry this bullshit up then. Fucking Rodney, actually out of control. Doesn't even have anything good that makes him this way. That's fucked up. Only 55% fucking right.
G システムセットゴー
But yeah, who knows what they're gonna do? Who knows what they're gonna do?
全自動追尾セットオッケー
こいつは痛いぜコスモノバ
We'll just have to wait and see. Can't believe Masaki is so cruel to make you wait for the lasers to get to you before he deletes you from the world. And the artifacting then as well. Like, I don't get why it's not all the fucking. It seems really weird. Just hurry up and kill this friggin' dude. 22 fucking damage. Nailed it. Rodney is like, oh man, here I'd get chewed out, lose my life. If you had 2D attack Zambos, then he's like, you use hostages not once but twice, you should be ashamed. But now we gotta see if we can shoot him down. See, and then it did it, just like going across on the menu, like not even as part of an attack. That's really weird. It's really weird. I'm gonna turn it off and then on again. But I think the problem is actually like my computer is getting all fucked up. Let's have a look at the thing quickly. No, that's fine. What's that? Just having... No? Oh, okay, let's try that then. I think I might have figured out the problem, and it might be these millions of things that Xpit's got open. Like, just a fucking million things. So, let's resume the thing. Because it was weird, because my computer like froze and I had to reboot it, like it hard locked up, and then let's see if he retreats it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. So I think we get to actually blow him up. She can't do it with an all attack, lady. Yeah, and then when I so I restarted the computer, and then Discord was like, it started up in streaming mode, which is weird because I didn't have export open or anything. So I think my computer decided there's like 400 million export things open. Because like this has never happened before, and I have no idea why it would be happening now. Other than there's like 6 different things. It's the thing Xwit is trying to do. It's open. Which is weird. Why not get an extra little bit of juice? Nice, she wants to use the Vulcans? No way, lady. Healing, fucking knuckle. Just revolver him. Damn it, who the heck?
笑った。
ブルンガ疎開。連なる強制。七人を破る。キス。
It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if the universe was conspiring against me. Yeah, like, it's just not doing it now. Like, that's really weird that it's not doing it now. But, we got him, and then Zam was just like, dang it, not again, retreat, I said retreat. So he leaves. Well, it looks like part one of our plan has succeeded, right? Well, I don't think it'd be just those guys guiding this area. Stay on your guard. Izuki, contact all units. Tell them to return to base and do what emergency repairs they can. Roger. We'll wait here for now. Keep the guns at the ready. And now here's Xenia flipping her shit. I'm finally on the Hagane. I never thought I'd be this lucky, seeing so many mechs from the surface. Wow! I see you're the same as ever, Xenia. By the way, how's Zamzi? Can you fix it? I think I can speed up the self-repair on its armor. It'll be like using a first aid kit. And is it so? Hey Masaki, hey Masa, you gonna introduce us to the Queen? Oh yeah, this is Queen Xenia Grania Bilsea. She's Lord Fael's younger sister and the older of the twins. Nice to meet you. Also, I'm not in the line of succession, so you can just call me Xenia. You're not in the line of succession? It's because I'm a bonehead. I failed the magical ability tests. Magical ability tests? Magical ability is what allows people to use prana. People have a high affinity for it. I guess you should call it something like supernatural power. Anyway, the royal family will take the magical test. If they don't pass, they aren't considered for succession. And he's like this. It must be rough for a princess and princesses. It must be rough for princes and princesses here. Anyway, Lady Xenia, why have you Queen Monica's decoy? That's right. Queen Monica was kidnapped by Kristoff. I mean, she wasn't really though, was she? She mostly just wanted to go with him, and then went with him. Shoot, you mean that time? Huh? You guys saw Kristoff? Yeah, when we were coming here. He was carrying Queen Monica with him, then maybe that's why Shu left so quickly? Ah, that bastard. But if Shu lost his memories, why would he take Lady Monica? No clue. If Monica's with Shu, then it's unlikely that the Shudodonius army will get to her. But we have no idea what Kristoff's planning. So we should have caught him while we had the chance. Well, there's no use crying over spilt milk. On the other hand, because Monica's with Kristoff, she should be safe for now. By the way, where are the Huckabeans? Mark 2 and Mark 3? They're going over a complete series overhaul. There aren't any on the Hagane at the moment. Oh, I was hoping to see one in person, not just the data. Huh? Wait, you said you collected input data for Cybuster. What's all this about? When I went to the surface, I was able to contact you every now and then and through the ether. Well, that's enough. But seriously, you were taking data from the mechs on the surface? You didn't make anything, did you? Masaki, when you're talking about a mech-loving elemental designer... Yeah, I meant Xenia. I see. Do you feel the same way about mechs? I guess? Could you show me some of the units you have? I like all types of mechs, not just personal troopers, but armored modules and super robots too. If you're okay with me, I'll guide you. You don't have to be so formal. Just talk casually. Right. And now Rio. Wait a minute, Ryoda. What are you doing being all lovey-dovey over there? Rio? Well, no need to worry. Xenia's not interested in anything but robots. Guess she's got that in common with Ryusei. But yeah, she says there. Guess she has that in common with Ryu. But the guy is, then it's Ryoda for some reason. She definitely says Ryu there, like 100% says Ryu.